You two didn't raise your hands.
Sorry. Now, the Odyssey opens at the palace in Ithaca with Penelope.
No, Aunt Mildred, we're in Ithaca. It's no Annie Troy. No, it's not near Schenectady either. You're thinking of Jenny and Tom. They live in Albany. Odysseus and I live in the other part of the state. Maybe we can visit for the holidays. Right now, I got a ton of suitors hanging around. Gotta run. Aunt Mildred, kid? She wants us to come visit, but if she did, she'd ask, where's Odysseus? What am I supposed to say? Well, Aunt Mildred.
Looking good, looking good.
Well, Aunt Mildred, went off to fight the war and I haven't seen him in 10 years.
Right? Yeah. Every time there at the end, I'm going to lose.
Now might be a good time to bring up the term anachronism.
Oh, would you pipe down? I got a ton of suitors hanging around, a missing husband, and a crazy aunt in Poughkeepsie. I don't need any distractions from you.
Sorry, I just thought the students might be a little confused about the characters from ancient Greece appearing in their classroom.
Yes, little girl in the black. Where did all those suitors come from?
They came from all the way.
Ah, shit, me, okay? As soon as I heard my lazy, worthless husband hadn't come back from the war, that would be the fall of Troy. Do not interrupt your mother! As I was saying, as soon as they heard he was missing in action, these bums crawled out of the woodworks.
Well, Mom married to come king of Ithaca.
That's it! Go to your room! Right now! Go! Scoot!
In the story, Telemachus desperately wants to throw out the suitors, but lacks the strength and experience to do so.
He can't even take out the garbage.
Hello, students. My name is Antinous. That's Antinous. Say it. Antinous. Very good. Antinous. Got it? Oh, Penelope. You're so beautiful. I cannot live another day without you. Please fulfill my wife.
I don't know, Antinous. I got this husband who hasn't exactly been declared dead, and I got little Telemachus who needs a father.
I just adore little Telemachus. He and I are such great friends. I take him to ice cream and to movies. I can help him go into a gallant, courageous, fearless leader.
In case you haven't noticed, little Telemachus is getting kind of old for ice cream and movies.
Good afternoon, students. I'm Eurymachus, the nastiest of the suitors. That's pronounced Eurymachus. Say it.
Eurymachus.
Practice, you'll get it. Oh, Penelope, you are so beautiful. I cannot live another day without you. Please become my wife. Mommy, there's a fire in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, gallant, courageous, fearless. What a baby.
So, Antinous, any luck in the courtship department?
Does it look like I've had any luck? You know, Eurymachus, maybe you should run along and let me court the beautiful Penelope.
Well, you haven't had any luck in 10 years.
She's not going to marry you. You're ugly.
Not as ugly as you.
It's too bad they haven't been to plastic surgery yet. You could use it.
Don't you think we should work together? I was thinking, it might be easier to gain Penelope's attention if that little brat of hers was out of the picture.
But I take him to ice cream and to movies.
Well, you better give him a pair of concrete boots and take him swimming.
I don't know, Eurymachus. I could go along with a lot of evil and disgusting plans, but whack! Those ones. I'll have to think about that one.
I trust you have picked up on the fact that I'm the most manipulative and dishonest of the suitors. And that's saying a lot. What is it?
How do you spell your name?
It's just the way it sounds. E-U-R-Y, Machus. My plan is to have Antinous turn to me, and her grief, I'll cut off Antinous' head, and she'll feel so sorry she forgets about the others.
Maybe she's not as lame as you think.
In that case, I'll force her into marriage and arrange for a terrible accident. Either way, I end up king of Ithaca. What is it now?
I got EUR. What came after that?
Look it up in the book, you nitwit!
As you can see, the suitors are a real problem, and they're rude. But, unknown to them, Odysseus is very much alive. He's just being held captive by a beautiful nymph named Calypso.
What's a nymph?
That's nymph both. One of the minor divinities of nature. In Greek, usually marked by beautiful maidens rolling in waters, trees, forests, and you know, places, mountains. Any more questions, big boy?
Yeah. What's a nymph?
As I was saying, Odysseus is being held captive by a beautiful nymph.
Why is she holding him captive?
She's in love with him.
Are there laws against that kind of thing?
This is ancient Greece. Plus, it's fiction.
Prisoner on this island by Calypso. I think she might have this thing for me. But I have a wife and a son. A cute little fellow I can take out for ice cream and to the movies.
Odysseus, where are you?
I gotta get out of here.
On Mount Olympus, Zeus, the CEO of all gods, meets with his board of directors to discuss Odysseus' future.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Zeus time. You wanted to discuss Odysseus?
He's kind of a special project of mine. Never liked him, should have drowned him when I had the chance.
It's not nice to hold a grudge beside you.
This is more than a grudge. It needs to be whacked. That's your answer to everything. Some poor mortal displeases you, whack them. Really, Poseidon, have you ever considered going to anger management? Ah! Don't tell me about anger management, you stupid little goddess. What are you gonna do? Whack me? You know you can't do that. You can't do anything except foam at the mouth. Odysseus hurt one of my boys. He was only a cyclops, and he wasn't that bright. He poked out his eye. He only had one eye to start with. Put a sock in it. You want to talk about stupid? You wrote the book on stupid, Buster.
I believe this discussion is counterproductive. Poseidon, why don't you go start a hurricane or something?
A hurricane would be good. That would make me feel better. That's what I'll do. A hurricane. That guy needs a vacation.
About Odysseus?